151. Wolves communicate with over 20 types of howls. 152. The coldest natural temperature recorded on Earth is -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit in Antarctica. 153. Water expands when frozen, unlike most substances. 154. There are underground lakes beneath Antarctica. 155. Rainbows can occur at night. They're called moonbows. 156. The Hubble Space Telescope has taken images of galaxies billions of light years away. 157. Some insects have existed unchanged for over 300 million years. 158. The blood of octopuses is blue due to copper-based hemocyanin. 159. Your brain is sometimes more active during sleep than when awake. 160. Mammoths and humans once walked the earth at the same time. 161. Some animals can see polarized light, like mantis shrimp. 162. Earth's atmosphere extends over 10,000 kilometers into space. 163. Ice ages occur in cycles. Earth has had several. 164. Fire can burn in space, but only if oxygen is present in a spacecraft. 165. The strongest muscle in the human body is the masseter, the jaw muscle. 166. Snakes can have 2 heads, a rare genetic mutation. 167. Some species of jellyfish clone themselves when injured. 168. Dandelions are edible from flower to root. 169. Saturn has over 140 confirmed moons. 170. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. 171. One bolt of lightning can power a home for a day. 172. Wind on Neptune can reach speeds of over 1,200 miles an hour. 173. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. 174. Every snowflake has 6 sides due to ice crystal structure. 175. Venus has more volcanoes than any other planet. 176. The Earth travels around the Sun at 107,000 kilometers per hour. 177 time. The Amazon River pushes so much water it dilutes the ocean for miles. 178. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. 179. The ozone layer absorbs 97 to 99% of the sun's ultraviolet light. 180. There are giant underwater rivers in the ocean. 181. A neutron star can spin up to 700 times per second. 182. Your body contains trace amounts of gold. 183. naked mole rats are resistant to cancer. 184. The moon has no atmosphere. Its sky is always black. 185. An octopus has neurons in its arms. They can act independently. 186. A cloud can travel thousands of kilometers in its lifetime. 187. The deepest blue hole is over 300 meters deep. 188. Jellyfish are 95% water, nearly transparent. 189. Some stars live only a few million years, others billions. 1. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth, about 3.8 centimeters every year. 2. In the time it takes to blink, light travels around the Earth nearly 8 times. 3. A teaspoon of a neutron star would weigh as much as Mount Everest. 4. Your bones are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. You are never exactly the same. 5. Every breath you take contains molecules once breathed by ancient trees. 6. In the silence of space, Earth's heartbeat is hidden in radio waves. 7. The atoms in your body are 99.9999999999996% empty space. 8. Time moves slower near a black hole. Gravity bends even the rhythm of existence. 9. When you look at the stars, you're seeing ancient light, some from before humans existed. 10. The human heart creates enough pressure to squirt blood 30 feet. Quiet power behind your ribs. 21. You blink around 20,000 times a day, a dance of protection and perception. 22. Venus is the only planet that spins backward, a slow, rebellious rotation. 23. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. 24. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. 25. The deepest part of the ocean is nearly 11,000 meters down, a trench of perpetual night. 26. Some turtles can breathe through their rear ends, a strange gift of biology. 27. The Sahara was once a lush green landscape. Deserts remember. 28. Plants can remember. Their cells record cycles of light and drought. 29. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. 30. You blink around 20,000 times a day, a dance of protection and perception. 31. Trees can live for thousands of years, silent monuments of time. 32. The hottest planet is not Mercury, but Venus, trapped by its atmosphere. 33. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. 34. Sharks predate trees by millions of years. 35. Plants can remember. Their cells record cycles of light and drought. 36. Trees can live for thousands of years, silent monuments of time. 37. The deepest part of the ocean is nearly 11,000 meters down, a trench of perpetual night. 38. Some turtles can breathe through their rear ends, a strange gift of biology. 39. Birds navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, following invisible threads in space. 40. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 for their gills, 1 for their body. 41. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days to avoid digesting itself. 42. Trees can live for thousands of years, silent monuments of time. 43. You blink around 20,000 times a day, a dance of protection and perception. 44. Rainbows are full circles. From the sky they close the loop. 45. Sleep helps the brain wash away toxins, like a tide sweeping through thought. 46. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. 47. Some turtles can breathe through their rear ends, a strange gift of biology. 48. You blink around 20,000 times a day, a dance of protection and perception. 49. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. 50. Jellyfish existed before dinosaurs roamed the Earth. 51. The deepest part of the ocean is nearly 11,000 meters down, a trench of perpetual night. 52. The average cloud weighs more than 1 million pounds. Suspended grace. 53. The hottest planet is not Mercury, but Venus, trapped by its atmosphere. 54. Rainbows are full circles. From the sky, they close the loop. 55. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days to avoid digesting itself. 56. Birds navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, following invisible threads in space. 57. Plants can remember. Their cells record cycles of light and drought. 58. The Sahara was once a lush green landscape. Deserts remember. 59. Jellyfish existed before dinosaurs roamed the Earth. 60. Rainbows are full circles. From the sky, they close the loop. 61. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 for their gills, 1 for their body. 62. Trees can live for thousands of years, silent monuments of time. 63. Jellyfish existed before dinosaurs roamed the Earth. 64. A sunflower is made of thousands of tiny flowers clustered together. 65. The sound of Earth's rotation is real, recorded as planetary hums. 66. The sound of Earth's rotation is real, recorded as planetary hums. 66. A sunflower is made of thousands of tiny flowers clustered together. 68. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 for their gills, 1 for their body. 69. Sharks predate trees by millions of years. 70. Birds navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, following invisible threads in space. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days to avoid digesting itself. 72. The Sahara was once a lush green landscape. Deserts, remember. 73. Sharks predate trees by millions of years. 74. Venus is the only planet that spins backward, a slow, rebellious rotation. 75. Jellyfish existed before dinosaurs roamed the earth. 76. Sleep helps the brain wash away toxins, like a tide sweeping through thought. 77. Sharks predate trees by millions of years. 78. The hottest planet is not Mercury, but Venus, trapped by its atmosphere. 79. The Sahara was once a lush green landscape. Deserts, remember. 80. The average cloud weighs more than 1,000,000 pounds. Suspended grace. 81. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days to avoid digesting itself. 82. The sound of Earth's rotation is real, recorded as planetary hums. 83. The sound of Earth's rotation is real, recorded as planetary hums. 84. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 for their gills, 1 for their body. 85. A sunflower is made of thousands of tiny flowers clustered together. 86. A sunflower is made of thousands of tiny flowers clustered together. 87. The hottest planet is not Mercury, but Venus, trapped by its atmosphere. 88. Sleep helps the brain wash away toxins, like a tide sweeping through thought. 89. Birds navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, following invisible threads in space. 90. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. 91. Sleep helps the brain wash away toxins, like a tide sweeping through thought. 92. Some turtles can breathe through their rear ends, a strange gift of biology. 93. Rainbows are full circles. From the sky, they close the loop. 94. The deepest part of the ocean is nearly 11,000 meters down, a trench of perpetual night. 95. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. 96. The average cloud weighs more than 1,000,000 pounds. Suspended grace. 97. The average cloud weighs more than 1,000,000 pounds. Suspended grace. 99. Venus is the only planet that spins backward, a slow, rebellious rotation. 100. Plants can remember. Their cells record cycles of light and drought. 11. Butterflies can taste with their feet. The world is understood through touch. 12. You are made of stardust, every atom forged in dying stars. 13. Water can boil and freeze at the same time under the right pressure. 14. Your body replaces about 330 billion cells each day, a quiet rebirth. 15. The smell of rain has a name, petrichor, a memory of water meeting dry earth. 16. Some plants speak in chemical signals, a silent forest conversation. 17. The rings of Saturn are younger than the dinosaurs. 18. If you could fold a piece of paper 42 times, it would reach the moon. 19. Raindrops aren't shaped like teardrops, they're round and flat like little lenses. 20. Some stars sing, their vibrations ripple across the galaxy. 81. Saturn's density is so low it would float in water. 82. Some frogs survive winter by freezing, then thaw in spring. 83. Earth once had a supercontinent called Pangaea. 84. Rainbows are full circles. We only see half from the ground. 85. Venus is the hottest planet due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere. 86. Fire needs 3 things to burn: heat, fuel, and oxygen. 87. Some animals use Earth's magnetic field to navigate. 88. The Sahara Desert was once green and filled with lakes. 89. You blink around 20 times per minute, over 10 million times a year. 90. A giraffe's neck has the same number of bones as a human neck, 7. 91. Astronauts can grow up to 2 inches taller in space due to spinal decompression. 92. The Earth's inner core is solid, but the outer core is molten. 93. Whales have regional accents in their songs. 94. Tornadoes can spin at over 300 miles per hour. 95. Mercury has no atmosphere to retain heat. Its temperature swings wildly. 96. The oceans contain 95% of Earth's living space. 97. The Andromeda Galaxy will collide with the Milky Way in about 4 billion years. 98. Sound travels faster in water than in air. 99. Plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen through photosynthesis. 100. Ants can carry 10 to 50 times their body weight. 101. Solar flares are explosions on the sun's surface, releasing immense energy. 102. A leap year exists to keep our calendar aligned with Earth's orbit. 103. Most of the dust in your home is from dead skin cells. 104. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant. It can grow up to 35 inches a day. 105. Penguins mate for life and propose with pebbles. 106. The pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench would crush a human instantly. 107. Lakes can explode. It's called a limnic eruption. 108. Coral reefs support 25% of all marine life. 109. The northern lights are caused by solar wind hitting Earth's atmosphere. 110. Cicadas emerge in cycles of 13 or 17 years. 111. A human sneeze can exceed 100 miles per hour. 112. Venus spins in the opposite direction to most planets. 113. The fastest bird, the peregrine falcon, can dive at 240 miles per hour. 114. Some animals survive extreme cold by producing natural antifreeze. 115. The sun is middle-aged, about 4.6 billion years old. 116. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. It's called cloacal respiration. 117. Hot water can sometimes freeze faster than cold, the Mpemba effect. 118. Water bears, tardigrades, can survive radiation, boiling, freezing, and vacuum. 119. The International Space Station travels at 28,000 kilometers per hour. 120. Cheetahs don't roar. They purr like domestic cats. 121. Earth is the only known planet with plate tectonics. 122. Some fungi glow in the dark. It's called foxfire. 123. Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. 124. There are more bacteria in your mouth than people on Earth. 125. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth, 3.8 centimeters per year. 126. The Great Wall of China is not visible from space without aid. 127. There's a species of lizard that reproduces without males. 128. Solar eclipses helped prove Einstein's theory of general relativity. 129. Sharks don't get cancer as frequently as other animals. Scientists are studying why. 130. Saturn's moon Titan has lakes of liquid methane. 131. Koalas have unique fingerprints, almost indistinguishable from humans. 132. Fungi are closer to animals than plants genetically. 133. The deepest lake on Earth is Lake Baikal in Siberia. 134. The average human body has about 37 trillion cells. 135. Butterflies remember being caterpillars. Their brains rewire but retain memory. 136. Some birds see ultraviolet light, revealing hidden markings on feathers. 137. 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. 138. Spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel of the same thickness. 139. The average cloud weighs over 1 million pounds. 140. Electric eels can deliver a shock up to 600 volts. 141. A human can survive 2 minutes without air, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. 142. Orcas are the largest member of the dolphin family. 143. Stars have life cycles. Born in nebulae, die as white dwarfs or black holes. 144. Each human has a unique microbiome, like a second genetic signature. 145. There are more viruses on Earth than stars in the universe. 146. Sound cannot travel in a vacuum. Space is silent. 147. The speed of a sneeze can exceed that of a car on the highway. 148. Glaciers hold about 69% of the world's fresh water. 149. Dragonflies can see in almost every direction at once. 150. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, generating most of the cell's energy. 1. The universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. 2. Your heartbeat changes slightly when you listen to music. 3. Sharks have existed longer than trees. 4. The core of the Earth is as hot as the surface of the sun. 5. Some stars burn blue because they are hotter than our sun. 6. You can fit about 1.3 million Earths inside the sun. 7. Rain smells because of a chemical called geosmin. 8. The quietest place on Earth is a chamber so silent you can hear your heartbeat. 9. A photon takes thousands of years to escape the sun's core, but only 8 minutes to reach Earth. 10. Some fish can walk on land. 11. There's a species of jellyfish that may live forever. 12. Bees can recognize human faces. 13. Your bones are constantly being replaced. You have a new skeleton every 10 years. 14. The human nose can detect over 1 trillion scents. 15. Tardigrades can survive in space without protection. 16. The deepest part of the ocean is nearly 11 kilometers down. 17. Neurons in your brain communicate using electricity and chemistry. 18. Some mushrooms create wind to spread their spores. 19. The Earth hums. Geophysicists call it a seismic hum. 20. Stars don't twinkle. It's Earth's atmosphere that makes them flicker. 21. Bananas are slightly radioactive due to their potassium content. 22. Venus rotates so slowly that a day there is longer than its year. 23. Trees can talk through underground fungal networks called the Wood Wide Web. 24. Some whales can hold their breath for over 2 hours. 25. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all Earth's beaches. 26. A single teaspoon of honey represents the lifetime work of 12 bees. 27. Octopuses have 3 hearts and 2 of them stop beating when they swim. 28. Your body replaces about 50 million cells every second. 29. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer due to heat expansion. 30. Crows remember faces and can hold grudges for years. 31. The ocean produces most of the oxygen we breathe. 32. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. 33. Butterflies taste with their feet. 34. There's a planet where it rains molten glass, sideways. 35. Cats purr at a frequency that promotes healing. 36. Neutron stars are so dense that a sugar cube-sized amount weighs 1 billion tons. 37. Some plants can count. Venus flytraps snap shut only after 2 touches. 38. Polar bears have black skin beneath their white fur to absorb heat. 39. The atoms in your body are billions of years old, born in stars. 40. Shadows on the moon never move because there is no wind or atmosphere. 41. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. It's called the triple point. 42. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found 3,000-year-old edible honey. 43. The moon has moonquakes caused by tidal forces and meteorite impacts. 44. Your stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days to avoid digesting itself. 45. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure visible from space. 46. Jellyfish existed before dinosaurs for over 500 million years. 47. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. 48. Earth's magnetic field protects us from deadly solar radiation. 49. A sunflower is made of thousands of tiny flowers clustered together. 50. Raindrops aren't tear-shaped. They're more like hamburger buns when falling. 51. The Amazon rainforest creates 20% of the world's oxygen. 52. Birds are living dinosaurs. They evolved from theropods. 53. Mars has seasons like Earth due to its tilted axis. 54. There's a volcano in Antarctica that's been erupting for decades. 55. Each snowflake has a unique structure. No two are the same. 56. A full NASA spacesuit costs over $12 million. 57. The speed of light is the fastest anything can travel, about 300,000 kilometers per second. 58. Your liver can regenerate itself even if 75% of it is removed. 59. There are more molecules in a glass of water than stars in the universe. 60. Elephants use infrasonic sounds to communicate over long distances. 61. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. 62. The tallest mountain in the solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars. 63. Dolphins sleep with one half of their brain at a time. 64. Lightning strikes the Earth about 100 times every second. 65. Antarctica is the driest, windiest, and coldest continent. 66. Your heartbeat can synchronize with another person's during a hug. 67. DNA in all humans is 99.9% identical. Only 0.1% makes us unique. 68. The eye can distinguish about 10 million different colors. 69. If the Earth were the size of a billiard ball, it would be smoother. 70. Tectonic plates move as fast as fingernails grow, about 2 inches per year. 71. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years. 72. Some metals, like gallium, can melt in your hand. 73. Clouds look light, but one can weigh over 1 million pounds. 74. Space smells faintly of burnt steak due to dying stars. 75. Comets are icy bodies that release gas and dust when near the sun. 76. The stratosphere contains the ozone layer that shields us from UV rays. 77. Caves can form naturally in ice, not just rock. 78. An adult human brain weighs about 1.4 kilograms. 79. Pluto has 5 known moons. The largest is Charon. 80. Bats are the only mammals capable of sustained flight.